Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be testing out okay, here's the tea. I had a bunch of products to test out separately, like do the Kylie Jenner review, the Dose of Colors review, this weird shaky mascara review, all different videos. I ain't got time to film all different videos, so I'll just put it all into one. So I figured we would just do one of my first impressions makeup tutorials and kind of just try it all out into one video. Also, I partnered up with Glossier to test out their new wowder. This is a brand new powder that they just came out with, and I am really excited to test it out today. Ooh, also have the Milk foundation. So I will be testing out all this makeup for y'all, and we'll see the tea on it. I'm excited for today's video. Oh my god, my hair. Hello! I was like, there's something else I was gonna tell them. What is it? And then I looked in the viewfinder, I'm like, oh! So as you can tell, we lightened up my hair like crazy. Oh my gosh, I'm super excited about it. We got some like really ashy pieces in there, and then we got some bronzy pieces. It's just like a fun mix. I might keep changing it up. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I don't know if you remember before, my hair was pretty much all dark with a little bit of barely ombre, like not too ombre. And then I would clip in my extensions. I have on extensions right now to keep my hair flowing, but yes, I changed up my hair. I lightened it a whole bunch and I'm really excited about it. Before you leave, make sure you subscribe to my channel before leave, subscribe, and we'll go ahead and jump right in and get started. Okay guys, the first product I'm going to be trying out today is the e.l.f. Glow Lotion Neutral. Now this is a fresh glowing hydrating moisturizing lotion called Glow Lotion. It hydrates the skin with illuminating effects. So this is just going to be my moisturizer for today. It looks white on screen, but it's purple. Ooh, it's kind of thick. I always get hesitant. It's definitely kind of luminizing. Let's keep it moving and see what else happens with it. It smells really luxurious, like it smells expensive. Maybe it's just me being crazy, but I think it smells expensive. Don't act like you don't know what that expensive smells like. You smell something, you're like, that smells expensive. Actually, I'm just gonna add a little bit of this. I don't know why I'm using the sample size, but the Touche Eclat Bleu Primer. I don't know if I said that right. It's by YSL, and I've been liking this stuff. I'm just gonna add a dot where my pores are a little bit annoying. And this is just gonna help prime our skin. And I just like to massage it in there. Maybe a little on the forehead too. And this really helps the blur factor. Now I'm really excited to try this out. That's why I keep reaching for it. This is the matte foundation by Milk Makeup. By Milk Makeup. It's supposed to be like a blur moment for me here. This one is in shade Honey. It says shake it up, shake it up, shake it up. Please be my shade. I think it could be a little bit warm for me, but that's okay because my body is a lot darker than my face. So today I'm going to apply it with my what brush? Let's sing it together. The Y6 from MORPHE. Okay, I found it. I couldn't find it for a minute and I started to panic. Okay, yeah, I think this is gonna be my shade. I'm gonna move my mirror a little closer so I can see what's actually happening on my face. Yeah, this is a little bit warm for me, but I think that's okay. Just first impressions putting it on. I don't hate it, first off. I thought it was gonna be thicker. It's a little bit shiny, but it says it's a matte foundation, and that might dry down because I did just apply it to my face. Here is the finished look. It doesn't look very matte on me. It does have some coverage. It doesn't feel that heavy on my skin. I still don't hate it. It has a little bit of luminosity happening. My pores aren't looking that blurred, but I feel like I need to wait just a second and like see how it settles on my skin. So let's just keep the video moving along. Now I have another product you guys are gonna be super excited for me to try out, and it is the ColourPop new concealers. This is called the No Filter Concealer, and they came out with a bunch of new shades in it. This is what the little component looks like. I'm going to be trying out shade Light Neutral. Ooh, look how creamy that looks. They did come out with those little concealer and contour sticks in the past that didn't work out for me. This shade may be just a touch too light, but we already gone in, and that's okay. I can blend it now. It feels really thick and creamy. It feels luxurious. Put a little bit right there. Oh, I literally go, let's put a little bit right there. right up my face. Okay, cool. We'll blend for 3 years. I'm gonna hit the Beauty Blender with a little bit of setting spray. So far, they blend out so easy for as creamy and thick as they are. I see just a little bit of darkness still, which isn't too bad. That's about normal for a concealer. Girl, they can't all cover my dark bags. You can see like it's blending out like so easy with this Beauty Blender. The real question is, how's it gonna wear? It looks pretty with this foundation. I just feel like, I mean, it's a little light, I know, but I feel like it looks pretty. And the foundation is looking pretty good. All right, so we'll see how that wears at the end of the video. And if you didn't know, I also put little descriptions on how things wore throughout the day because I know I test out so many products in the videos. I put it in the description box, so check that out too. Now I'm excited to test out the Wowder. No lie, I've already tested out this product and I like it. One little key thing with this guy right here, it's not really for baking. It's more for just applying it. You can apply it in specific areas or you can apply it all over your face and set your makeup. So it comes with a little spongy thing in there and you can just tap your brush. Hello. And you can just, oh, Jesus. And you can just tap your brush in there. It's supposed to give a real skin finish look. It's also supposed to mattify your skin completely, but yet at the same time letting your skin breathe, which who doesn't want that? Here's a little brush to use with it. This is a Glossy Air Brush. This is one of the powders I love because it's not too translucent-y. And this gives you the illusion of being pore free, and I've really been enjoying it. So again, you don't want to get too much on your brush. And you just want to kind of, you can put it all over. I'm really going to set this concealer with it. Oh, it's so velvety. This product truly, if you have larger pores and you're really not into the caking it on, like you just want to set your pretty little face, this, like just tapping, and then softly rubbing. We'll do a close-up of my pore areas that were not looking too great, and I'll show you how they're already mattified. Also, you're not gonna get flashback from this product, and it comes in 3 sheer shades, and I'm gonna use light medium today, but they also have deep dark and shade rich. Can you guys see how my pores are way more matte and blurred? The skin looks soft compared to before. Just looks smaller. So there you have it. I've really been enjoying that product. Again, not really for baking, but more for just like setting and really mattifying the face. Next, I'm going to try out this new bronzer called Palm Island from Ciate. This is new and Tati says she loves it, so I'm excited to see if I love it. Tati's normally dead on. I'm going to use the M581 brush. Okay, so far a lot of product comes off easily, so you get a lot of color and pigmentation so far. And as you can see, it just, this one's a little bit warm toned. It's very pretty though. This one doesn't have any glitter or sparkle in it at all, so it just looks, it's not, my whole look is kind of going matte today, and I think that's awesome. You know, I love a good matte look, but the, bronzer's really beautiful right now. It's just kind of flowing with my look. I like how it's applying too. I feel like it's applying really smooth. I'm not getting patchiness from it. I feel like it's pretty even. So, okay, Ciate, I'm digging the bronzer for sure. For blush, I'm gonna use this new one from Dose of Colors. This is called Statement, and it's from their collection, their little mint collection. Here's a swatchy poo of it. It looks really pretty and matte too. Everything's just matte. I'm excited. I'm gonna take a Y1 brush. Ooh, so much pigmentation. So pigmented. These are subtle, kind of. Let's see. Ooh, there's some color. They're very pretty, very matte. I'm a sucker for a good peachy pink blush. I kind of did a lot there. Next, I'm going to go ahead and Is this one I used today? I think this one I used today. I'm like looking around, make sure there's nothing else here. I'm gonna use the Want It All Birthday Collection palette from Kylie Jenner. Here it is. I'm gonna try out her birthday shade for my highlight today, and then we'll hop onto the eyes. I'm gonna take an M510 brush. Oh my God, I just picked up way too much. I didn't know. It's pretty, but as you can see, like sparkles kind of explode everywhere. It's a little dusty, but this is a brush swatch, so very pigmented. I think it's pretty. Things are really working out for me today. Yeah, It's definitely pigmented, but do you see it's like very glittery and dusty? So you might want to spritz it with some spray first, which I'm going to go ahead and do. Girl, we got sparkles flying. I put on my brows, and I also went ahead and primed my eyelids with my MAC Paint Pot in Soft Ochre that I always use. Now I'm going to take a E27 brush, and I'm going to take Buttercream Frosting, which is this neutral shade right here. I like going over my eyeshadow primer with a neutrally shade. It just helps soften it up. So that way the other colors, they blend so much easier if you do this. I'm telling you, it's like a life-saving trick. If you ever feel it, girl, my mirror's messed up. If you ever feel like your eyeshadows are sticking to your primer too much, you can hit it with a translucent powder or just like a cream colored eyeshadow. I'm gonna take some Party Time on an R39 brush. These have a lot of pigment and a medium amount of fallout, which is what I typically opt for. I don't like, as you guys saw my review of the ABH structure palette, or structure, I keep calling it a structure palette. I just be making up words in my head, y'all. Not the structure palette, the subculture palette. It just had too much fallout for me. So this one, I feel like it's a good medium amount of fallout. So I like that. I don't like when shadows have zero fallout because I feel too, I'm like, girl, I can't get any pigment off, you know? So I'm really focusing this color right here in the crease and kind of just swishing it back and forth all over. I really want to have a pink moment because this is like a pink themed palette. So I am taking this color up a little bit higher. It was a little bit more pink than I thought, but that's okay. I think it's going to be really pretty. I'm just blending it with the R39 right here, and then I'll just take whatever's left from the outer edge and just start to work it inward like that, back and forth. I want to have a bold moment and grab a little bit of this hot pink, but I'm literally going to be like, just on the tip, and then I'm going to focus it right in that crease, but I'm going to keep this color way lower than I did the first color. I'm going to take an M425 brush and take Forever Young. It's a pretty matte pink color, and I'm just going to pop it right there. Kind of keep the lid a little bit lighter pink. You guys can see a lot of color comes off with these shadows, but there's not too much fallout, so I'm really enjoying that. I'm just packing this on. It's good to use synthetic packing brush whenever you do your lid, whether it's a matte or a shimmer. It really cuts down on the fallout and helps you just to press it in to your eyelid for like extreme pigmentation. I'm gonna take the Sigma L04 brush and take Birthday Girl, this sparkly color. How could I not use this? I'm just gonna focus down the inner corner and just a little bit on the brow bone to make it pop. This really opens up the eyes, and it can lift the eyes too if you use just a little bit on the brow bone, not too much. Now I'm going to add a little bit of wing liner. I actually have a fully dedicated video to how I do my wing liner if you guys search that on my little channel under my videos, but I'll be right back. I'm going to take an M210 brush and take Forever Young and blend it on the lower lash line. And then I'm going to tap into the new black. Pink is the new black, I'm assuming, the hot pink. Next, I have a cool Shake It Up mascara from Rimmel. Have you guys seen this? It's really heavy, this tube of mascara. And it has like a shaker in it. It volumes and it's clump free, and stay clump free with every use. Shake it to refreshen it when needed. Prevents it from drying out. I'm just gonna apply this to my lashes and we'll see what happens. Here, the brush is just like a big, pretty normal looking brush, but I can go ahead and tell you I'm going to despise this mascara because if you can see, it's one of those really watery. Can you see that? It's like barely putting anything on my lashes. Super watery mascara. That, look at it, it's just, it just flings everywhere. It's not doing me any favors at all. Cool. So I feel it really wet, and I feel like if I blink or if it even flung off my lashes, like it would splatter everywhere because it feels so watery. I hate watery mascaras. I think I said that in my favorites videos, and they also don't lift my poor little lashes at all, the watery mascaras. See, they're still pointing downward. I'm going to take Mykonos from Lily Lashes. I'm going to have to go back to my original Dior mascara just to get these bottom lashes coated. I have this super hot pink color from the minis from the birthday collection from Kylie. This color is called Party Girl. Let's see what it looks like on. I might change it. It's like neon. I feel like it's too much with the eyes. This is her lip velvet, not her lip matte. I like the lip velvets 20 times better. There's not as drying. All right, cool. We got hot pink on. I guess we'll do hot pink. I feel like it is a lot with the eyes, but we're gonna rock it. So yeah, this is our final look. Oh, and now I have the blur spray from Milk Makeup. This is their new setting spray, and shall I? You're supposed to shake it, I think. It's supposed to help blur you. Let's see what happens. Oh, gotta get it going. You know I'm gonna pat it out. It smells like medicine. It smells very menthol-y and medicine-y. It's freaking me out a little bit, that spray, but we'll see what happens. Oh my God, what's gonna happen to me? Oh! All right, this is the final look, guys. I liked all the products, but sadly, my mascara I didn't like. I kind of wanted to love it. If you want a good drugstore mascara, check out the L'Oreal Paradise or the Big Shot by Maybelline. Clutch, love those. The other products, they were pretty darn good. Like, I feel like everything looks good and pretty. What do you guys think? Leave down in your comments what you think about each product. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here and watching. I will have everything and all the information in the description box about this little toot toot. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye.